Good morning, everyone. Today, you can see my little coffee machine in the back. Today, I want to talk about conditional happiness. I read about this in my daily Stoic book yesterday. It was yesterday's reading, so it's like every day it's a kind of like reading. It's really good, by the way. I recommend it. It's by Ryan Holiday. Not an ad, obviously. And yeah, spoke about conditional happiness, where you're sort of saying to yourself, I'll be happy if I get this job, I'll be happy when I get this pay rise, I'll be happy when I don't know, earn X amount of money, that kind of thing, that you're placing these ifs and whens, and your happiness won't actually, you won't be happy until those things happen. So essentially you're always searching for the next thing that's gonna suddenly sort of like fulfill you and make you happy, rather than that contentment with how things are now. So I think how I feel about that is that I think that it's really important to set goals and to aim high, and to think about how you can always be getting better, and improving your life. However, I also think that it's really important to have that sort of baseline. Using that works, my girlfriend used it last night when we spoke about that baseline of contentment, where you're content with sort of like maybe how you feel at the moment, maybe in terms of like you've come to terms with your current situation, but so you're content with it, but you're still aspiring to achieve more and more. So it's not that you're constantly searching for this next big thing, it's more you're content with your current situation. You've come to terms with maybe the fact that your current situation isn't great, and you're sort of maybe at peace with it, because content would suggest that you're kind of okay with it not being great. But I'd say more like you're at peace with the fact that things aren't how you want them to be, and you've put in place the things that you need to do to make things better. I'd say that's probably kind of my outlook on it, is striving for more, but also being present, like I spoke about yesterday, being present and appreciating what you have now, appreciating that things take time to change, and it's still really important to appreciate all the things that you got at the moment, and understand that that is all you have at the moment. And although you have all these goals for the future and you have everything that you want to achieve, it's taking that one step at a time and realising what you've got at the moment. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'll do my classic little going off elsewhere. Played football last night. I thought I had an okay game. My friend, who hasn't played in a while, played again. He had a pretty good game. He said he didn't, but I thought he put in a good shift, and he's got a very high work rate, so he runs around a lot and puts a lot of effort in. I scored one, which is good, but I wanted to score more. I thought I had some decent little dribbles. That might sound weird if people don't know football or sports, but like dribbling around players, not dribbling. And yeah, it's good fun. It wasn't the best. I felt a bit disappointed that I hadn't played better, but it was still good fun. It's nice to see the boys. Today, I feel like today's gonna be quite busy with work, and then I've got therapy later, but yeah, I don't get to go to get the train to the other place anymore because those meetings have stopped. They've kind of come to an end, so I don't get to go for my lovely coffee and cake, which is a bit of a shame, but it's also not the most important thing because it's to do with the job. Like, the most important thing was the meetings, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you are all up to today, and yeah, on this Tuesday morning, or whenever you're watching this. You could be watching it in 2026, who knows. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and take care.